So the Premier League 2017 season is well underway, and I tell you what, today's video, you young lads, you're definitely going to love this. Today we have 2017 Premier League WAG edition, alright? Now I've done this episode for the last couple of years now and always does pretty well. So the start of this year, obviously we're here once again with another episode. And let me explain to you this series very briefly. We do one league, so we do Premier League, then we move on to maybe like the Bundesliga, then the Serie A, then the Liga BBVA or whatever you want to call it these days. And we have a look at each new WAG from wherever the new players have come from and in that league now. So today's episode we have loads of new players who just signed in the Premier League and we've got their WAGs in it, alright? Or their wives or their partners or whatever word you want to use. Now question is, do you guys want to see this series? If you do, let's smash a thumbs up and like down below. If we can get 3,000 thumbs up and likes in this video down below, I will go all the way to Spain and cover their new WAGs in that league, alright? So if you guys want to see the Ronaldo WAGs, the Bale WAGs, the Benzema WAGs, or whatever you want to see, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. In this video, 3,000 likes before midnight tonight, and I'll bring that to you maybe Sunday, maybe this weekend. But until then, it's time to get ready. It's time to get into some of these new players and some of obviously their birds as well. Alright, so let's go. I'm ready. You're ready. You're definitely ready. So the first player we got in this episode is Liverpool's new goalkeeper, Karius. Now, I tell you what, he may be flapping on the pitch, but he's certainly not flapping in the bedroom or at home, certainly. Now, what I want you to do, guys, is vote in the comment section down below. Which is your favourite person or favourite woman in this whole video? Comment down below. Let's see how many we can get. Now, here is his girlfriend, Aniela Albert. I think I probably pronounced that wrong, but I'm trying to do my best. Now, his girlfriend is a model, and apparently it states on the Instagram page that she is history student. So he's got a model, and she's also a student on the side, or she's a student and then a model on the side. I don't know what way you want to call it. But either way, this guy signed for Liverpool in the summer for like 4.6 million, 4.7 million pounds. He's brought his girlfriend over. This is a new one to the 2017 Premier League WAG edition. Next up is not a new player, one that I've actually featured in previous episodes, alright? We have Cleverly. Now, he has featured in quite a few episodes before, maybe the last 2 years, but he's still with his WAG or whatever you want to call it. I don't really like the word WAG, to be honest, but everyone just seems to use it and I end up using it. But anyway, here's, shall I say wife or partner, whatever you want to call her. Georgina Dorset is there, and now she's been in the last couple of episodes, alright? I mean, last year's WAG and the year before. Now, she used to be in Towie, The Only Way is Essex, if you guys are unaware. I'm guessing the really, really older ones, because I've actually watched it a few times and never seen her in it. Apparently, she is a former property developer. Georgina, they met in like 2012 and announced they were expecting their first child in December after just 7 months of dating, so they got on it pretty quick. Tom Cleverly proposed to have a £20,000 engagement ring following June in Las Vegas, so he's done it pretty class in Las Vegas. Tom Cleverly, it's not bad, mate. She left Towie after meeting Tom Cleverly. I've been spending like loads of time in Manchester, so that is the reason why she's not in the show anymore. But either way, Tom Cleverly, not bad. Another player next up who's featured in quite a few episodes, I mean last 2 as well, we have Peter Crouch. Now, he is going out with Abby Clancy. She's also quite well known in her own right. So apparently she's an English and lingerie and catwalk model and a television presenter. So she's done a bit, she does a bit on TV, she's done a bit of modelling, she's done a bit of everything. So she's been on Britain's Next Top Model or something like that, becoming runner-up in there. She's been on the cover of a few magazines. Yeah, she's done quite a lot of stuff, done a lot of modelling, and you've probably seen her on TV, like I said earlier. Peter Crouch is the first one to come out and say if he wasn't a footballer, then he'd probably still be a virgin. So fair play, he is a footballer, and fair play, you know, he's going out of a model, which most of them are, to be honest. Oh my god, when are we actually going to finally get into some new players? We've seen Karius, but now it's time to have a look at another player who's also featured in the last 2 episodes. So we have Chris Smalling. Now, he is actually engaged to Sam Cook. Maybe they got married since then, I don't really know. So if you guys don't remember, I think Chris Smalling went to Bali, I think in the summer. He actually injured his head and there was a picture going viral on the internet. Now, he proposed to Sam Cook in the same holiday, so that's why there's a bit of connection there. Now, she is a former page 3 model, of course. Now, a lot of these are models, okay? A lot of these in these videos, footballers just pick up models. I don't know why. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. I don't have a clue. So her name is now going to be bloody, what's her name? Sam Smalling. So you've gone from Sam Cook to Sam Smalling. That is a player that's been in the last few episodes. Let's move on to another. Okay, Rossi, now this is a bit of a joke, mate. You've gone on to another player, right? Now, it just happens to be the back 4 in this team. It's just all ones that have featured before. After this, we've got like 5 or 6 new ones you've never seen before, so stick around, you're going to like them. Bakary Sagna, who's married to Ludivine Sagna. This is one that also featured in 2 episodes before. I gotta stop saying that, it's getting stupid. But Ludivine Sagna, she is a model, etc, etc. She's featured in many episodes before. You've probably seen her many times before. So yes, you're probably still interested to a few, you haven't. But to the few of you that have and are fully aware of her, this is Sagna's wife. There you go, he's done pretty well. Okay, Okay, we finally moved on to a player who's new to the Premier League this year, and he goes by the name of Vincent Janssen, right? The Tottenham new striker, the Dutch guy. Now, he's actually got obviously a girlfriend. Most of them do. So her name is Rochelle. Now, she is a model, it seems like. Now, as you guys can see there, I don't know. I don't really know what sort of modelling that is. I'm no expert on this. Let me just tell you that. Obviously, with Janssen coming to the Premier League, he's brought her over with her. Now, it looks like she's like some, I don't know, Miss bloody, I don't know, Netherlands model or something like that. I really don't know. Maybe you guys can help me in the comment section down below. Instead of me showing you everything, you can help me a little bit. Now, what is she known for, okay? What is this picture relating to? It says like CNI, CHI or something like that on the top. I don't know. But either way, it's obviously to do with modelling. Vincent Janssen obviously is going to have a model like most of them. This is a new one to the Premier League. But we've got one more, okay? One more after Janssen, who is currently in the Premier League, has been before, has featured in the previous episode, I think. Not all of them. And he's the last one, okay? After this, every single one you're going to see is new to the Premier League. So stick around, you're going to be interested. Mezu Özil, who's going out with Mandy Caprista, I think her name is. Now, Özil, obviously one of the best players in the Premier League. His goal the other night in Romania, what a goal, what a joke. This guy is seriously talented, and he's not too bad at pulling birds as well. There you go, Mandy on the screen there. That is who he is going out with. There's a picture of like him like cuddling her after outside a nightclub or something like that after Arsenal beat Chelsea this season or something. Not really sure what that's about. So I'm not really sure what happened that night. She seems to be upset now. Özil's contract's up for renegotiation. Is he going to stay at Arsenal? Is she going to stay in the Premier League, or is he going to move on and we might see her in another league episode next season or next year or something? I don't really know what's going to happen with that one. But I know the Arsenal fans, they want him to sign a new contract. Who wouldn't? Next up, another Arsenal guy, alright, and this guy is called Granit Xhaka. Now, he has got a girlfriend, of course, like most of them pretty much do. Now, her name is Leonita Lekac. I think I probably pronounced that wrong, but anyway, that's his girlfriend. Now, everyone knows, obviously, this guy signed for the Gunners in the summer for £35 million. The 23-year-old has joined North London side with his fiancée, okay, so that is his fiancée. So she is from a Kosovo/Albanian background, like Arsenal's new midfield bloody giant. Actually, he's not that big, but he's pretty big. He is big. Now, what do you guys think of her? Do you think... Ooh, I just knocked that. Do you think that is a great addition to the Premier League? Do you think that's one of the best so far of the new wags or women or wife or whatever? I just don't even know what word to use anymore. So every word I use just sounds wrong, so I'm just going to say partner. Do you think this is the best partner so far? Do you think it's better than... Who else has been the new guy so far? Oh, Karius. Do you think it's better than Karius' wife? Let me know in the comment section down below. Next up, we have a Man City player, and he goes by the name of Nolito, alright? So Nolito signed for Man City in the summer for £14 million from Celta Vigo. Now, Nolito has made the move over to Pep Guardiola's side with his wife, Laura, alright? So, just Laura, the mother of his 3 daughters. However, his arrival to the Premier League is reportedly not the desired destination of Laura, so she doesn't actually really want to be in England. She doesn't want to live here. Apparently, ahead of Euro 2016 at a Spanish press conference, teammate Thiago, obviously plays for Bayern Munich, reportedly stated that if he goes to England, his wife will be angry. So, Nolito's teammate has come out and said that if he goes to England, his wife's going to be angry. He must know his wife on a personal level, or their wives must know each other, or something like that. I don't really know. But either way, I don't know. Is she unhappy? Is she happy? I don't think we'll know the truth, but she looks like she is a model. She's got some stuff here via photo shoots. And yeah, that is a new one to the Premier League. Now, next up is one I don't think is new to the Premier League, obviously, but I don't think it's featured in previous episodes, so you still might find it quite interesting. We have Sigurdsson, right, who's going out with a girl called Alexandra, right, not bad. Now, I'm just trying to think whether I have featured him in the previous episode before, but there you go, there is his wife, who's also done some modelling. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. I have all of these players down below, all the wives, all the partners, all whatever you want to call them, which ones have not done any modelling ever. Let me know in the comment section down below, because I think you're going to struggle. I really do think you're going to struggle. Footballers go for models, that's just what they do. This one could be one, but I've seen like a photo shoot of her, and looks like she has done some modelling before, so I'm not really sure. But anyway, Ibrahimovic's wife, right, Helena, no, she is a 45-year-old businesswoman, so she's older than Ibra, and she has 2 sons with him, but she has dabbled in acting and modelling back in her native Sweden, so she has done a bit of modelling. But anyway, guys, here is the whole team. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you drop a thumbs up, a like down below for another WAG video or partner video this weekend. Drop a comment, subscribe for more FIFA and football videos. Take it easy. Peace.